Now at this point, someone needs to take Sauce Walka's phone, y'all. Because I know he may feel that he's profiting off the situation or getting some clout off it, but at the end of the day, you never can stun on someone that's hitting your baby mother in your own audio saying that you will have him shot or have his car shot up. So it's either you keeping it P and you just getting money from him through your girl, or you're ready to crash out about this girl who you're not even in a relationship with. However, you can't do both. And I think that's what people are getting misunderstood. I see people saying things like, well, if Drake was paying her and she was giving him the money, then it's a win for Sauce Walka. But if that is going to be your role in the whole situation, why are you sitting there damaging the car that he brought for her? Right? So clearly it's giving mixed reviews here. You either want to keep it player or you don't. In which if you was, you would have never said anything in the first place, because a real player ain't going to expose his hand no matter how mad he is, especially if it's towards somebody paying him for his female. That's another story, y'all. Don Juan is somewhere pissed right now watching all this unfold. But on another note, it seemed like the saga between Sauce Walka and his ex/baby mother Kylie is taking new heights, as Sauce Walka is now trying to benefit off the clout he's been getting concerning the situation between him, his baby mother, and Drake. And for y'all that haven't been following up, Drake seems to be smashing Sauce Walka baby mother Kylie, not Bambi, and she exposed it days ago when she would reveal an audio of Sauce Walka saying that he would get Drake's car shot up. She will also go on to show text messages between the two where they talked about Drake, followed by another audio of Sauce Walka crashing out about Drake. But on the flip side of all that, aside from Drake himself, she will also reveal audio calls of Sauce Walka saying F their child due to the tension between them. And that wasn't the first time she revealed that he said something out of line about his own kid. And according to a new audio she just dropped, he would even go as far as saying that his kid is gonna be G-A-Y. Now, one thing I always say is this, y'all. It's one thing to not have a good relationship with the other parent, but the children should be off limits, especially when they belong to you. Although everyone is entertained by the whole Drake stuff, I'm also concerned at the fact that Buddy is saying derogative things about his own child, which should be more alarming than anything in this situation, but that's another story. Sauce Walka would drop music targeting his baby mother Kylie, as she would clap back with some more of herself. Sauce also threw shots at Drake again, stating that Kylie isn't the first girl he sent Drake way to get some money out of him, but actually she's about the fifth. And it could be just for the sake of what's going on that got him saying that, or you really probably did. But here's the thing with that, y'all. Despite what me or you think about paying for the you know what, in that industry it's normalized. This is something that they all do, so to expose any artist for paying for some box is like trying to expose 6ix9ine for being a rat. It's something that we already know, so it's pointless. Now we're going to get into more of the back and forth between the two, and y'all let me know what y'all think. And if I was Drake, honestly, I wouldn't even respond, because it's more like y'all keep going and doing that back and forth over there, and it's nothing to say on my behalf because y'all saying everything for me. I get the satisfaction seeing y'all get into it, so I don't have to. If I hit your baby mother, why would I go out of my way to beef with you, right? But anyway, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, hype the video so we can get into the algorithm, and if you not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it. That's one of the videos that Kylie would expose, as she took to Instagram and captioned it saying, quote, "Ooh-wee, father of the year. This MFB so high, I'm surprised he was even able to record baby mama drama. Sheesh." And we know that wasn't no regular high, but he has to be careful, because if she really wanted to be spiteful and go the extra mile and take the child support role or the custody role, all she has to do is show them that and it's over. She could say, well, Your Honor, I don't feel he's fit to have my kids around him. His environment isn't safe. Look at this video. That's easy. She would be granted custody because clearly he's under the influence of something, looking like he's not even present, and she could just play that right to her advantage. So fellas, be careful around these girls when you're doing whatever you're doing, because clearly she knew what she was doing and she knew why she was recording him, and honestly, all that recording stuff could be weird. Personally, I feel like people recording other people in vulnerable moments when they shouldn't be, they use it as ammunition against them in the future, but like I said, that's just me. But aside from all that, she will also reveal text messages between her and Sauce Walka, where he seemed to have said something about his child being G-A-Y. With her being the blue messages, the text will read, quote, "Like, be for real, I'm dead serious. You laughing at the thought of your baby being G-A-Y? LOL. Just shows how immature you are. You made your baby slow. His mama a weirdo that makes horrible decisions and he will never be around real ninjas. So like, be for real. Sure did. You might have a slow one too, LOL. LOL." Now in the caption, she would state, quote, "Wanting your kids mean protecting them, not trashing them. Like I said, you're an Instagram daddy, that's it, and that's all." Now she would take it a step even further and expose an audio of Sauce Walka speaking on their child as well, as she captioned it stating, quote, "Any man who speaks hate over his own son's future isn't showing strength, he's showing exactly why he doesn't deserve the title of a father. Imagine being jealous, bitter, or hateful towards your own child. That's a level of broken no kid should have to grow up around. The saddest thing about this story isn't the child, it's the father."
So you want him to turn out like you? Like this? You want him to be like this? You want him to grow up like this? Oh my God.
Now in another video, she would go on to show Sauce Walka apparently seeming to harass her, as she would claim that she was just picking up her child.
Get away from me.
You be telling niggas, "I wish I didn't have this baby. I'm sorry. I wish it would have had yours."
Now I know Sauce acts like he isn't bothered, but whether he says it or not, he's definitely something, right? They say actions speak louder than words. And he say one thing, but his actions always show another. There's no way in hell you act like this towards a woman you don't care about. But honestly, I can't put all the blame on him neither. I personally feel they're both just toxic. They both miss each other, but they're both playing the clout game, which is getting corny at this point. Just ask yourself, what if your kids see this, right? And then ask yourself, what would they think about two of their parents on social media calling themselves exposing each other? Now, if you ask me, it seemed like Kylie is setting up to either have full custody of their child, put them on child support, one of the two. As she would take to her IG story to say, quote, "A child needs structure, not to be out until 4 a.m. shooting music videos, not around you smoking marijuana and sipping lean all night. He needs to be home and in bed at a certain time, in a safe environment, not around all your shenanigans you be on, period." Now, like I said, it sounds like she putting it out there for the world to see, for when she finally decide to go to them courts for either full custody or child support. I don't know, I'm just talking. But Sauce Walka will respond with some tea of his own and also come at Drake in the process. First, it started off with the song called Baby Mama Drama. Take shots at Adam 22, Wack 100, and Drake, as he made another post and captioned it stating, quote, "I don't start ish, I finish it." The grease was about Adam 22 speaking on the business from Buddy gossiping to the Wack 100 on No Jump about my son, never about the cat. Buddy been making tender songs about me for 4 or 5 albums, y'all was just sleep. I kept it secret for the paper. This is my 5th girlfriend to break the album, since way back in Club Treasures. Ask about me. Ooh wee, see y'all tomorrow, professional player, hashtag TSF business, hashtag Splat Mafia.
Spurs, huh? Yeah, man, this how much dough I got out from OVO. Just in case you want to know, yeah, it's the kid that did, not the kid that didn't. The reason why the sauce word was written. Brand new make it rank, make it spectacular. Hey, man, the man just dropped a whole new album, and every song was about me, baby. Had the going deep sea, baby. Yeah, man, I'm the nigga that he talking about on the song that was putting the bone on the the home that he was paying for. You heard what he said? Tricking on all the bills is how I saw some spill. When I found out that you was in the house I paid for, it broke my heart. That was me from the start. It's the kid that did, man. I got plenty. Hey, man, this ain't nothing new. This is what I really do, though. I ain't never took a loss on the internet yet. Lose. Hey, man, I got a brand new jam for all the baby daddies and all the real strong men all around America, man. We $300,000 on a new Maybach drop top. I'm 6 Maybach deep. What? And don't forget this. Hey, the threat was never about. I'm the nigga that sent her. I can't be tender if I'm the one that sent her. The threat is about this white boy Adam 22 being in the business. What kind of foot kick, feet kicking you over there doing to make this nigga Adam think he know what's going on between me, you, and this bankroll? Play my shit.
Source would take to his IG story about going live and dropping some tea about his BM, as he would state, quote, "Oh baby, you know I dig deep. I got the tea. Who are you? Where you come from? Oh, it's a whole ish show finna go down. Tomorrow at 12. And all she did was post a picture of her butt and caption it saying, "Shebang." See what she did there? Now let me tell y'all something. As much as a guy may act unbothered, ain't nothing worse than someone hitting your girl. And not just your girl, but your baby mother. Especially someone you got differences with. It's different if it's somebody else, but out of all the people in the world, she's messing with somebody you have differences with. He can act like he's not bothered, but that's just not a girlfriend or a side chick you messing with. It's your baby mother, which means you're stuck with her for a long time. So you could do all that, but deep down inside, I know he feeling something, or else he wouldn't be doing what he's doing. Keep in mind too, whatever he finna expose, he's making it seem like it's detrimental, but just think about it. Whatever you're gonna expose, you have already knew about it. You didn't have a problem with it before y'all had issues, so be careful about what you say. Because if you knew it was something detrimental, as much as he's saying, but didn't say anything until y'all had issues, you're just as guilty, right? And I noticed in the last video, he kept mentioning having his black girls jump her and saying he loved black women or whatever he said. You can't pull a race card when you want to, especially when he's the same one that plays the fence. One minute he's speaking about black women, and then now he's on their side. But then keep in mind, both of the baby mothers we see aren't black. I don't know, man, but let's just see what he comes up with. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. I'm out. Are you tired of a bunch of social media gurus promising you results with their course, but all they do is take a bunch of information off YouTube and Google, then sell it to you? Well, look no further. Our YouTube Tips and Tricks Masterclass course comes equipped with SEO tips and tricks, along with methods we use to growth hack our YouTube channel. It also includes step-by-step ways to publish your video before uploading to guarantee a great SEO score, therefore your videos can rank and be shown to a bigger audience. Views and subscribers don't come by luck, and just how YouTube have an algorithm, you should have one as well that can guarantee you results. We doing websites and softwares we personally use to generate money creating Faces YouTube channels. If you also would like to skip the process and just buy other pre-built accounts, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, we also threw that in there for you too. We went through trial and error, so you don't have to. Click the link in the description or the comments and get started today.